These don't cost very much for B&Q. Okay, and then what I did is I thought, right, well these are going to hold some air, and I found that there was already a bit of plastic attached to this, to these plastic joints. So what I had to do was I had to attach this lever here to hold the air in. So when it's across the pipe, it holds the air in, and when you release it, like that, it lets the air out. Now, the next thing is that I had to do is attach it to a pump. Here's the pump. I bought a cheap one from a shop. Okay, and then what I did is I attached the pump using a couple of these Jubilee clips, okay, using a bit of hose pipe onto there. Now this is the weak point of my rocket launcher. When it stops working, it's because there's air hissing out of this bit. Now I'm going to show you how to make a rocket. You can choose to make a short rocket or a long thin rocket. I'm going to wrap it around a couple of times, okay, and then it's helpful to draw a line across, okay, just go shh, as straight as I can. Then I'm going to roll it back up and pop a bit of sellotape on there. Here's where we get stuck finding the end of the sellotape. Sellotape always does this. But you can't find it. Beautiful assistant, Mrs. Redding, has helped me out here. Sellotape just to lock it in place. The air will come out the sides. So you actually need to seal up the sides as much as you can. Because if you absolutely smother it in sellotape, it just becomes a big lump of sellotape and doesn't go very far. I'm going to fold that in like that, just at the end here. A sealed end, and I'm going to use the sellotape to seal this up. And this is the most important bit of the sellotape now, because you really need to seal that and make sure that no air pops out the end. That would work now, that would fire, but for me to make it go straight and a long way, I need to put two things on, a cone and some fins. So what I tend to do is cut off like a big kind of smiling shape to make it like a half moon almost, but with two lines. Keep turning it. It gets progressively thinner. Try and keep it a nice sharp point. Then we sellotape that on there. Okay. Now that would work, but again, it's helpful to weight the rocket so that it's a bit top heavy. So you stick that onto there. Rectangle, then fins, and to keep it equal, because rockets are all about symmetry, and fold one side one way and one side the other way, so it's looking like that. So I'm going to go around, do the rest of my fins, and then my rocket will be ready to launch.
Yeah, 6.